What is up, everyone? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. What is up? Welcome to Dank Mod Reviews, a place where we take a look at all things modded in Starfield. I'm Captain Blaze. It is January 29th, 2025, and today we're going to once again attempt to new game playthrough. We removed a couple mods, mainly the Teen Sarah Co mod, and I also removed holy loud shit. We also removed two mods from Inquisitor that were perks, the ballistics mod and the laser perk mod by Inquisitor we removed and replaced those with another mod. Oh man, I can't remember what it's called. um, we'll look at it real quick. I want to show you guys what I did. Because I did have to move a few things around, and I do like keeping you guys up to date on what I've done, just in case you guys are using my load order as a template for your game, or plan to, or as a reference, whatever. It's always nice to know if I moved something that wasn't working correctly yesterday, so you know what I did. That way you guys aren't like, hey, what'd you do? So, anyways, we didn't do much. And I did add one mod just because. Well, because I want to. Plain and simple. We added not so one of a kind Star Station Builder. Um, Now I've been passing this mod up for since it came out, mainly because I thought it was made by the same guy that made the original one. And I believe the original one you had to have like TN's M class builder as like a prerequisite mod or something. I don't remember if that was the case, but I think that's what it was. And anything made by TN will just nuke my game. It does not do well on my cloud gaming for some reason. It just does not like any of TN's stuff. Seems to work great for people on PC and like Series X, but not so much for me or other cloud gamers from what I've seen. So I'd been passing up the Star Station thing because the first one I did download and it was just plagued with problems, and it wasn't a matter of if but when it was going to nuke your game and stop working. It was fun as hell, but it was impractical and unusable. So I thought this one was made by the same guy, and I kind of just passed for the past couple weeks that I've seen it. I finally decided to read it today, and I realized it's made by somebody else completely, and they addressed all the things I had issues with. It is still in beta, so he doesn't really suggest running it. It's more of like a test thing, but that's why my channel exists, is to be the guinea pig. So I'll happily play guinea pig on this new version and see if it's good, because that's what I want. I want to build star stations. And the other reason why I've avoided the star station mods is because I got a friend that works at the company, and he told me that one of the DLCs they have planned coming up is going to include a Starborn backstory and star stations. and portals. So that's also why I've kind of strayed away from them, because I know the files are already in the game, so you know you can go grab them. But I think Bethesda's making its own version of it, and I foresee it being a future problem, not so much a problem right now. We removed Sarah Coteen because it just was not working. I was getting so many issues from it, so many. Like, half the time her textures weren't showing up, the clothes change didn't work, none of her inventory worked. I couldn't change her. At first it did work, and then it just stopped working, and it's just, yeah, it needs a lot of work. It's a cool concept. I would like to see it in something other than a child. Like, give us a follower that's not a kid. I just feel weird having a kid carry my contraband. I don't know. I'm a dad, and also it doesn't help that the character looks just like my daughter almost. Well, if my daughter was 40 and still dressed like she does now, that's what the character looks like. Anyways, um, we did an overhaul. Where is that? I forgot about that. That's what it was. So we did the one of a kind star stations, and it's an overhaul. It's labeled as overhaul. So I went ahead and threw it up here with kind of the other things that add to the universe, thinking maybe we're gonna try it there, because I don't really know where I should put it. I don't feel like down with ships is a good enough place. I think it's too low in my load order, so we're running it a little higher. I added, just because I want to decorate the star stations afterwards and not have to worry about getting materials. I thought I did. I thought I downloaded a mod that gave me free. Oh yeah, it's down with all my outpost stuff. But I did the what is it, buy your home or something like that. I don't know. Deadly effective. We removed the Inquisitor particle perk overhaul and the Inquisitor ballistics perk overhaul, because this changes both of those in a very similar way. A little less OP, which is what I want, and it addresses like reload speed, and it's just an overhaul of a few perks. Like laser pistols do 25% more damage on enemies with full health, and then like it does 50% at tier 4, and then also like you get like 15%, like ignore, if you're doing automatic lasers it ignores 15% of their armor, and like just some cool perks. It's just so I tried that, it went in smoothly. I was easily able to just remove Inquisitor and add this at the same time. I didn't even have to make two separate saves. It went just really easily into place. So kudos on that, and it seems to be functioning perfectly. I already threw some points into the stuff, so tested that, it was functioning. And then the last thing we did, it's gonna be right here. Buy your home stuff by Gamer1984, who has brought us many other mods. I've got a few mods of his in here. I can't remember what all they're named, but I do recognize the modder name, and I know I do have quite a few of his stuff, or have had it. If it's not in my current load order, it has been at one point in time. So pretty trusted guy in my book. And it's buy your home stuff, so I don't have to use resources to build an outpost builder. I have a feeling that this only affects vanilla stuff. It's not really going to apply to mods, because mods kind of set their own rules from what I've noticed, even when it comes to suits and gear. Although my everything crafting for free has been working on all the mods and suits for crafting those, and even works with Darkstar for allowing me to craft the relic and vial weapons and gear. So those were the changes done. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. We didn't change anything, so should be able just to hop right in without any problems. If you haven't yet, you should see down in the comment section that I dropped a link in a comment. It's actually my other channel called Off-Grid Gaming, which is actually, I'm going to be changing the name of the channel to Game Pass Gaming, because I feel like Game Pass has been highly underrated for a long time and has made infinite leaps and bounds in its usability and its friendliness and what it has to offer the gaming community. And I feel like it was shit on for so long that there needs to be a channel out there that just plays Game Pass stuff and focuses on that. Just one more thing for the PlayStation guys to be mad about. That's all I really want. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Um, it will be named Game Pass Gaming. The reason why I'm making that channel is because I want to keep this channel strictly Starfield stuff and strictly Starfield mods. That's what this channel is built on. It's what the people that come here to watch it come here for. And I don't want to interrupt that with other gameplay, but I do want to start getting into doing some other gameplay footage and streaming. So in order to do that, I have this other channel, Off Grid Gaming, and you guys can go there. We need to hit 50 subscribers before it'll let me go live. So please, 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 if you haven't yet and you already liked and subscribed to this channel, go ahead and go there, give me a like and sub there so we can get some other games going. And if there's some games that you would like to see me play, drop that in the comment section below as well, and we will play them in the near to short future. Sunday is our last day playing a Starfield playthrough. After that, it's going to be a once a week mod review and showcase, and maybe a few random play alongs throughout the week, and the iconic ship builds every Thursday. Other than that, every other day is going to be on Off Grid Gaming or Game Pass Gaming, as it's going to be known. And we will be starting off with Stalker 2. We're going to do a full playthrough of Stalker 2 and check out what that has to offer. And then we're going to move into the Doom game franchise, going back to the first one after the original, which is Doom 64, and playing all the way through to the most current one in preparation for the new Doom Eternal that's going to drop this spring. So that's the lineup and that's the plan for the next year. We need to get 1,000 subscribers so we can get monetized, and hey, I can get some better equipment and give you guys better content. Help me, help you, help the community. Let's do this. You guys are awesome. Let's get going. Yes, that's how we're starting. I cannot stand the Trackers Alliance lady. I'm gonna do Shattered Space because the Barrett's quest line seems bugged, and I've done Sam's like 3 times in a row already, and I'm just so well, I'm done with that. I don't want to do it anymore. Let's see. I'm gonna get you guys some better audio. I think the volume's way down for you guys. I can't tell. I gotta make sure I don't have my TV up too much, otherwise it does a weird echo.
This is Chirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Members of the crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Do not board. This is Chirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Members of the crew have been compromised. Do not repeat.
Man, that is the most annoying thing ever. Like, did they have to have it repeat so many times in a row like that? That is, like, man, I can't even get my loadout ready. Alright. Let me, I need to swap a few things around real quick, because I'm going to end up grabbing a bunch of stuff, I know it. Man, I had a ton of spacesuits in my inventory, didn't I? Oh man, did I put the one I was wearing away? No? Oh man. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I was totally taking spacesuits. Yeah, another one of those is not messed up. Oh man, she's stuck with me now, huh? Damn. I should have never went to the lodge. What's with the fuzz? Um, I forgot what I was doing. I think that's it. To use a weak gun.
I cannot give up. Asira, hold on. You are strong.
I gotta shoot her that way because if she explodes and then she goes in the goo, then I can't go through the door. So if you play the Shattered Space, just be careful using Gorefield.
You have to get away from me.
There's a chance you could lose the keys you need to finish the star station.
What? We share the screen. This is our end. The great. No. No, it's happening. Sarah, run. I can't stop it.
Damn it. I did that last time too. I waited too long.
It's incredible. I can feel a presence. But how? We should be the last. Is someone there or... My mind turns against me.
Why did you stop aiming? Oh.
This is Iraq Zeto. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dasra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I feel the source came from the city itself. It triggered our grav drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it research has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
Right this way. I forget where I'm supposed to go. Oh yeah.
This is Sirac Vetal.
Oh.
This is Sirac Vetal. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the Vortex Phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
It's not unusual for stations this large to have ample food supplies, but farming food on one is...
Oh wow. I guess I never paid attention. Oh shit, they are all plants. This is a giant greenhouse? Wow, I never paid attention. I always thought it was a reactor or something. Wow, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day.
Amazing. Simply amazing. I think I see another area on the other side of these crates. If they can be moved. A communal sleeping area. Not much in terms of privacy now, is it?
sardine.
I'll get right on.
Shot her right in the face. Poor Sarah. You know, I kind of like Sarah. I actually kept her as a companion for a while. Like my first couple playthroughs, I kept marrying her. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Now I got a worthless book. This is a floating ammo. I don't know why it makes you walk in a big circle.
Damn it!
Well, quit getting in front of me. Whoa. That was about. I forget where I'm supposed to go. I absolutely hate Zero G. Oh my god.
Your abilities are making me a bit jealous.
Oh yeah, I remember where I'm at now. Did she walk into the goo? I think she walked into the goo. You did, you dummy. You can't go in that stuff. I did it.
One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can No! They are coming!
one spot so I can shoot you. Where the heck is this guy? He's gotta be like down here or something. Sarah, why don't you be useful for once and shoot this guy for me? I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. Where is he? Oh, there you are.
Don't let him get away!
This is Sirach Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
Oh, you know what? I think... I bet I'm lucky right now. Please, power still. Damn. I swear I always pick up extra ones and then I can never find them. They don't stay in my inventory. I need to wait for my suit to wear off because if it does halfway, I'm gonna be pissed. There we go.
Damn controls! Why will they not respond to me?
Cause you're a fucking ghost, bro.
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
Sweet. Yeah. Alright, go away, power. There you go. So much nicer, I don't have to worry about my lag now.
Hopefully the sensors don't consider us rubbish.
I think I go this way. Yeah, go through this door. My god, every time it does that, it's like major lag. I'm not sure what it is. But it just decides it's gonna make me spin in a circle for a second.
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
Where's the guys? Oh wait, I just gotta go through now. Just in case I turn dude into goo and lose the key again.
The vortex phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong. No! Not now! I have to hold on!
I'm sure they had something we could use.
There you are, fucking here. Alright. I've got a gripe about Gorefield now. Because in his new update, it said that it isn't going to play well with like an immersive looting mod. But it also, and then it goes on to say it's no longer necessary running Gorefield. Implicating that the strip the body down and take what they're wearing is going to be included in Gorefield was kind of crappy, because then I ended up removing that mod. And I really like being able to strip everything off and have suits off of everybody, but you can't do that anymore. So if you're thinking like I did that it means that it's now integrated into Gorefield, it's not. Like, if they get the Gorefield effect and blow up, I think you can loot the Char Scale suit off of them, which is like 10 10 damage protection, and you can't modify it at all. And if they turn into like a chunk of meat, then you get their suit and stuff. But if you just have a regular kill, nope. Maybe if I can get him to Gorefield afterwards. Do it! Do it! Maybe it's not on. Maybe I forgot to turn it on. Then it's going to be my own fault, and I'm bitching for no reason. Too many mods. No, it's definitely on. Overkill mod was off. Why was overkill off? Okay. Okay. Oh, well that... We're supposed to blow up. Maybe a better gun. Get away from here. Maybe it needs a patch for shattered space. Yeah, he definitely should have blown up. Oh wait, we gotta jump, that's right. And what's up with my gun? Oh. What the heck? It was accurate a second ago. Look at. I mean, I guess it's because the bullet follows dot line. It goes where the laser goes. But I wish the laser was centered on my reticle. Why is it so far off? Okay.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning, station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2, 1. Execute. Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer. Incoming transmission.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle station. We've received your transmission.
Bring me anything useful?
I need to give you a better gun because that thing sucks.
Bye for now.
Wait, I thought the Cerberus worked on the holsters. Does it not?
Yes?
Oh, well, I don't care.
Until
Let's
later.
go. I suggest doing this before and after you do the oracle. Make a hard save and then load it. It's just because like when the oracle jumps and it does that animation and stuff, and like, yeah, now you're at Kavanaugh or whatever the planet is, or I don't know, whatever this planet is. For some reason, at least for me anyways, if I try and land immediately after undocking from the oracle, it'll often crash on me and I'll have to restart the game and load back in anyways. So I started making a habit of just hard saving, load that hard save, and it helps. I think. Gonna be a lot of dialogue coming up, so if you want to smoke, now's the time to load a bowl. Oh man, I'm in a modded ship too. Oh, well, at least it's tiny. I'm well within the size range. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to load back in. I knew it. I knew it. It does it. Even doing the hard save, it didn't work. Oh, well, maybe. I doubt it, though. And it's gone. And it's gone. So even if you don't restart it, it's gonna crash. Like all major settlements, I highly recommend not going to that planet or settlement for the first time in a ship that's like heavily modded. Unless you're like on PC or whatever, I don't know. We game pass play on a cell phone here, so all my suggestions and tips are for a cell phone. But I assume that it'd probably work the same for you guys on console. I think I have to take extra steps, so if you do everything I do, you should be more than okay. I apologize for the restart, guys, but while we're here and I got your attention, if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. I also dropped a link you'll see down in the comment section already in the live chat for a channel called Off Grid Gaming. It's my other channel. It's what I usually use to talk to you guys in chat on the videos. That's a second channel that we need to hit 50 subscribers on so I can start gaming on that one. We're going to do live streams of Stalker 2, all the Doom games, and fan favorites and suggestions. We'll do other gameplay live plays. I didn't want to mix it in with this channel. I want to keep this just a strictly Starfield channel. So in order to do so, let's get that other channel going and we can do some other gameplay throughout the week instead of just Starfield stuff, and see what else is out there. Although I always feel like I'm cheating on Starfield when I try and play another game. Even if it's a good game. I started a newer game, the Tales of Arise, which is like it's basically like you're playing an anime. Like even, I set it on like the mid setting to where I was supposed to get balanced action and storyline, and it just feels like I'm watching an anime with like a few minutes of playtime in between. But it's totally cool if you want to relax and play, not feel like you have to do a whole lot. And it's a pretty engaging storyline, and it was fun. So that was one I've been playing that. But even that one, I played it for like a day before I was just back to Starfield. What's up, bud? I hear you. What's wrong? Use your words, bro. poo-poo. Okay. Poo-poo? Is that what you're saying? 1 second, guys. Let me let this knucklehead out. We might hop away not like away from the game, but we might hop to another system and switch to a vanilla ship just so we can land at Darza.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
You gonna say hi to everyone or what? You gonna say hi? You gonna say amigos? You are? Okay, say it. Ready? Amigos! That's not amigos. That's regular bark. You gotta say it. Say it right. Ready? Amigos! That's not it either. You know that's not it. One more time. Third time. Ready? Amigos! Yeah, that's close enough. Close enough. What are you doing, dude? You just want to go chase bunnies, man. You just want to go chase bunnies. That's what you want to do. I'll make this quick. I'm just gonna switch to the Frontier or something. I don't know. It'll probably load in with my ship the way it is right now, but I'm not trying to. Rather safe than have another crash. Ah, you cocksucker. We'll take the Guardian. It's none of the mods' fault that I can't land here with a modded ship for my first landing. It's totally a Bethesda thing. Actually, it's more of an operator error. It's a my fault thing. Because I'm the one that's choosing to run 200 mods. So, like, the game's gonna struggle. I'm not on some PC. So it's my own fault that it has trouble landing the first time in settlements.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
Let's all just take a
Blow
moment.
me?
I assure you, we mean you no harm.
Oh, I've never done this
You
with
have no right
Sarah.
to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
Oh, I can't make her talk.
But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
Indeed it did. The Oracle is perhaps the least of our problems, I'm afraid. Boris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
What should I do, guys? Should I do the serpent play, or should I be a dick? I've always done the serpents. I like leaning into the character. We're gonna lean into it.
Most
You guys are too slow.
I am afraid that, not having been born of House Varun, that may prove a complicated matter.
I was really hoping at the end of this
Great serpents, hear me.
that we were gonna be able to, you know, kind of like the fleet too.
To seek guidance in our hour of need.
At the end of it, I was hoping we'd be able to lead the faction. Or, you know, they give you the option at the end of this to, like, wake everybody up. I thought we were gonna, like, start a war. That would have been so much more fun.
I strive only to follow your command.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of the DLC. It's probably my favorite storyline to play.
Great serpent. I feel something, yet I see nothing. Is this a test? What do you require of me? Great serpent, I have done all that I can. The scaled citadel itself has been transformed to petition you. I know that all must serve, but I need more.
Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost. You could hear him. Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko and all. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say? Aye, the serpent.
Are you quite sure? I was right here and I didn't hear a thing.
It is hard to believe.
Way the hell over there.
No outsider would know our creed. It is never uttered beyond this city.
You guys only yell it at everybody.
You did hear
Yeah.
Nasco. You have been chosen.
We should have a talk when you have the time.
People of House Barud,
I'm
hear
listening.
me. We have asked.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
I was rock hard. I was rock hard.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel?
Will you shut up?
inside?
But there are
What were your
there are
thoughts?
precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, you will be granted sin. You even have one.
Why are
But
you?
to truly aid us, you must become part of our. Excellent. Please, come with me.
When dealing with the artifacts, common sense.
What the hell? Why do they do that?
Member of the High Council
You're both vanilla. Why don't you talk at a time?
the council in this moment. Please.
Who am I talking to now? You, right?
True. But hey, how else would you describe it?
He's just talking to himself,
So
man.
alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you.
Yes.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
She looks really
I
pretty
knew
right there.
I picked
It's
the
a
right
cool,
person for
a
the
cool
job.
picture.
Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together.
She wants the D. Oh man, my little thing's gonna be there though. Whatever. Why am I so short? Why is my guy so small? I look like a little midget. That's so funny. Alright. Well, I don't want a picture of that. I look funny. It's gotta be the outfit. Oh. I haven't went back to EIT yet. Oh well.
Our situation is dire. We need all the help we can get, including yours. He has led House Varun since the death of his father Jarek. He is determined to return House Varun to glory. He believed he was on the cusp of realizing that goal, and now, well, you have seen him. I should perhaps not speak too much of it, but there has been concern that he was lost to us. Your interaction with him gives me hope. If you can hear him, he is not beyond rescue. That depends a great deal on who you ask.
No idea.
Generations ago, some amongst us thought the schism within our people grew until they are.
Go through the gate. There you go.
Open the gate. Must have moved out. Revealed for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you was there an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We've lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger. Counselor, what is the meaning of this? Is there a problem, Makoma? The city is in shambles, the speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough? Have faith. I believe this outsider is guided you by the serpent himself. Soon, serpent willing, they will be one of us.
I'd be mad if I had a man bun and bangs too.
Pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual. Intended for one.
It's like tapped into the universe
We are
itself.
fortunate that are still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this. Harold Inaza, I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
So, the great serpent sends you to me. There is something about you. No husk that to walk the serpent's path, to enter the sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised? Then enter, and I shall guide you along the serpent's path. For this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
I'm not exactly a fan of splitting up, but I'm also not eager to offend. You'll just have to tell me all about it afterwards.
I will await you at the end of the serpent's path. The path lies before you, but it is up to you to walk it. Before House Farouk, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. One particular colony housed several hundred of these souls. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a paths. They were each alone and isolated, individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
What did I just see?
But Jinan encountered the great serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them. They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Maroon was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
I never know what to put in this thing. I know what I'm gonna give it. You can have one of the sandwiches.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the great serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Maroon to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the great serpent, and he will embrace you. The people of House Maroon settled this world, at first in these very caves. Jinan Maroon himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Maroon first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
Aww.
And it was here that the people of House Maroon first understood the truth of the shrouding. The great serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
How am I out of digipigs? That stinks. yeah, go take a bath in acid. I forgot about this part. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I had the most wicked itch ever on my leg. I'm doing this so I could hit my bowl a couple times. I need to smoke. Plus you get like a carry weight buff and some other kind of buff. I can't remember what it is. And depending on which exercise you do, you get different buffs. It's pretty cool. This is the Star Gym 1 More Rep mod. So it's kind of nice. It makes this gym stuff immersive for a change. Instead of just only seeing your companions or random NPCs use it, you get to use all the stuff now. Oh, it goes into rotate. It won't even let me exit out of that. Oh, it's done. Okay. I apologize. I don't think I ever went in this building before. Dude, I've never been in here. I've played this I don't know how many times and I'm for some reason missed this building. Wow, look at all this. See, I always thought it was weird that like they all lived in only like 3 beds. Alright, it makes more sense now. How did I miss this? Hey, there is something. Oh, of course. Hey! Hooray! It's probably something lame anyways. Oh, man. Oh, shit. And were there lockers in these ones too and I missed them? No. There's only one bathroom in the whole game that's worth opening, and it's the bathroom on Sunny DeFalco Island. And it's got some Aurora and stuff in it. It's the only bathroom I've ever opened that's got anything. And that was cool. I've never been in there before. Neato. Oh, man. Oh. Wait, is that the right spot? No. Take a bath in acid. Fun stuff. Well, do it, man. So that's the new update if you have the N12 Shield mod. He updated recently, I want to say 2 days ago. And he added like 5 new shield types. Because originally, after you did all the research, you could go from the prototype shield to the optimized shield, and then that opens up slot 2 for enhanced durability, atmosphere protection, etc., etc. Well, he added a few in there. One of them is this one. It's a durable shield, but it also has the explosive charge. So once it runs out of its durability, it self-destructs like that, and it's really cool paired with gore field when you're surrounded by guys and it fails and they all just turn into pink mist. It is so much gore. It's awesome. Definitely would recommend for sure. Oh, I like this part.
Day comes. We are the voice and the hands of.
Oh, I don't have nothing weird to kill it with. I wonder, do I have to kill it?
Great serpent. A sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
Does that count? Aw. Oh. Hey, it does count as a sacrifice. Sweet. I gotta be the good guy to the goat this time. I'm gonna make him my pet. Now I need to find some weird name for him now that he's been saved from sacrifice. Thank you, Xenomaster. Normally you can't capture the mission critical animals. Uh-oh. What's going on? Okay.
Let us begin the final ritual. While lances Junangarum have stood before the great serpent, we can all feel his presence.
I'm getting fucked
To
up.
solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the great serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the great serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
I think that's the combo that lets me get called the cool name. What is it? Vindicator. You use those two, you get the cool Vindicator name. It's the name I like the most anyways. What, bro? You gotta use your words, you can't just cry at me. Food?
And so you arise,
Food or
one
poo?
of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the great serpent?
Poo poo. Again? I don't think I believe you, bro. You just went poo poo. I think you're lying.
Yes,
I think you want to
Your
go chase
confidence
bunnies.
is impressive. Through strength and perseverance, House Varun will triumph over all that stands
Actually,
in
go
its
this
way.
time. Don't chase bunnies.
I grant you the title of Vindicator. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship mooring, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the great serpent. All must serve.
The deal was after. Doesn't mean interrupt me in between. Alright? I told him if he talked to you guys today, we would go on an adventure when I'm done. And he's trying to make me go now. Huh. The deal was you gotta talk to everybody, and then we'll go on an adventure. You wanna say hi? The floor is yours, man. What? Yeah? Say amigo. Say amigos! Yeah, good job. I love you, buddy. Bro, you're really bugging me now. Alright. Do you have to go or not? Because I'm not going to keep getting up, man. You're worse than a toddler. See, don't make me forget what I'm doing. I think I'm going this way. I don't remember. Yeah, up there. Shit. How long has it been, buddy? I think you're just complaining. Well, okay. Sorry about that, but my pets are like my kiddos. They're family. They talk to me. They have personalities. Don't you, Diogi? Oh, damn.
Did you need something?
I'm supposed to talk to you.
Welcome, Vindicator. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nasco Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people.
I can't breathe.
I represent House Dulcaf. Jamal is from House Kadik. We are joined by Lovek of House Vitar.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Nasco Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent...
I'm gonna kind of half blaze through this, guys, just because I've heard it a million times. I'll make sure you get the gist of it, though, if you haven't.
But you do. We have only seen brief glimpses of him since the incident. Please, just allow us a moment to explain.
By all means, Malibu. I can't wait to see how you spin this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see a Nasco. It felt different. already wasted so much time.
Oh, it won't let
You're
me
correct.
skip. I
was
forgot.
not there, because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own, and then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering.
Smoke him if you got
and
him.
by extension, House Varun suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lobek. My apologies. Please, Malibor, do go on.
Anasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent. So sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dasra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state, right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
Even the NPCs run from Sarah.
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. The plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel.
It is running exceptionally smooth today, though.
The old married couple?
Especially
Azad
considering I'm
and Shireen, if I remember
toting
right.
Sarah around.
I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
That's them, yes.
Do you truly have no shame, Amir? No shame at all. What you have done was beyond disgrace. Great
By the stars.
disgust.
I wasn't prepared
You
for the sheer scale of it all.
But instead, here you are, acting like...
What? What do you want? Seems your outburst has attracted some outside attention, brother. If it was an audience you wanted, you have it now.
Please accept my apologies. I caught my brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Oh yes, go on. Invite a total stranger into our family squabbles.
This is no squabble, you pompous fool. What you have done today is abhorrent. I can forgive stealing my money or pawning my valuables. What I cannot abide, however, is you attempting to some mother's urn with her remains still
Oh
with...
man, we've all got that crackhead family member. We've all got that family member.
I'm glad
His name
you
is Zach
understand.
in my family.
The outsider may somehow understand you, but I do not. I am tired of your shamelessness, and I am done bearing what should be your indignity. Do you hear me? I am done. You have gone too far this time, Amira, and I cannot bear the humiliation of being your brother any longer. I challenge you to a duel.
Cut his dick off.
Danikash.
What? Are you mad?
Borhol, are you sure? There is already so much death in the city. What good would this do? There has to be another way.
Too late, Danica. He has issued his challenge. I accept. In fact, look forward to it. You shall be my second.
Our job is to make preparations and ensure fairness on both sides. We shall have different duties between the two of us, but our aim is to prepare the site of the duel. Weapons, ceremonies, and discourage any ambushes.
Then it is settled. Outside, you will work alongside Danica to prepare for the duel. As for you, Amila, enjoy these last few moments. For when we next meet, your shameful life ends.
Yes.
Do not sound so confident, brother.
Their family home is this way.
I
It
cannot
is
wait
not
to
far.
be rid of
We can discuss the matters there. You will be working with me.
Oh, we're gonna go do it right now.
It is our duty to
Sweet.
prepare for the duel and ensure fairness. I am sorry that you have found yourself in this situation. But know that you are doing Mila a great favor. He truly has no one else who would be willing to do this for him. He has burned every bridge imaginable. It seems that after years of suffering Amila's embarrassments, Borhol has reached the boiling point. But still, to challenge your brother to a duel, I pray that we will be able to work towards a peaceful resolution before it's too late.
I got you your favorite from the meat house. Extra fatty, just the way you like. You want to eat it now?
I totally still got the mind of a 12-year-old. Oh, why did I go to the bar? I followed the wrong guy. I don't want to eat your meat. No.
This need me for something?
Didn't you? Well, man. Who am I supposed to follow? Oh, never mind. I remember now.
Speaker in weeks. What do you think has become of you?
Now I feel retarded.
Oh, if there's one thing shared by all cultures, it's a place to vent and drink.
Good day for a drink.
I'm confused now.
So that another leader may guide us through this emergency.
Do not agitate the locals.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Wrong button. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways.
Are you ready to discuss our roles?
Seriously.
Very good. Let us begin. Your primary duty as Emila's second is to work with the brothers and see if a peaceful conclusion is possible. Namely, if Emila apologizes to Borehole and he accepts, the duel may not move forward. As for me, I will be procuring the weapons for the duel and the materials for the preceding ceremony. Borehole as challenger reserves the right to choose the weapons, and he has chosen blades. Do you have any concerns? Very good. If that is all, we will break here and seat. Before that, though, I know that this duel is foolish. I am sorry. I will try and find another peaceful solution to this problem. Should you be unsuccessful in convincing them to call it off. Report back to me when you have spoken with the brothers. We will discuss your secondary duty then.
Jeez. Alright, we're gonna... That sounds boring. I thought I was gonna... I wanted to watch him fight. I don't want to go talk to people. Wait a sec. That's the wrong one too.
Hmm? Yes? Well, look who it is. You have made quite a stir, and given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment. To what do I owe the honor? Did he now? How magnanimous. But approval is approval. I will spare you much of the technical detail. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and we had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and everyone realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. And so, construction never began. Indeed, all must serve. I believe I've done enough complaining for now. If you're here, the council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. The first convert in generations, the only one to have heard from the speaker since the disaster. Oh, I think they will listen. House Fetal owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only... House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiments, but help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the speaker, and for House Varun. And I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent puts before you. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. I know. I have lost friends and colleagues myself. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy. Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance. Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy. We have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture. While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have. Well, then allow me to provide you with a few starting samples. The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice. And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable. Yes, depending on how much trouble you're getting into. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all
I was just going to say it over again now. Okay. Alright. We're going to go get the little baddie companion first. The House Kadik chick. She's my favorite companion out of the whole game.
I pray the great serpent delivers our can't be serious granting them an audience. This is exactly the impression we don't want to give.
Please, Jamal.
Yes?
Don't you see how all this works in our favor? It's not up for discussion. I won't risk what we've worked so hard to achieve. It's done. So, Akris has sent our newest Vindicator to inquire about Sahima. Don't worry. Jamal's already told me all about you. I'm Razma, Elder of House Kadik and head of the Ministry of Conjunction. You're right. It's not wise to waste time on pleasantries, especially now. Besides, who am I to argue with the Great Serpent's choice? I know the Council is looking to Sahima for answers. They're being held hostage.
Taking hostages and negotiating? Doesn't sound like the zealots we're used to.
As much as I'd welcome the expertise, the zealots would never allow an outsider to participate. But the negotiations aren't where I need assistance. The zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an inordinate amount of credits or firearms. Worst case, a seat at the High Council or even the reinstatement of their house. They know we can't risk Sahima for Dazra's sake. Agreed. Which is why I need you to find the hostages. Normally, I'd have agents doing everything possible to find them. But we too suffered losses. It's the only reason I even agreed to these negotiations. Yes, it does seem more than mere coincidence. I don't know where the zealots are keeping Sahima, but their name is Merrick. Merrick is a Kadik, and they also work for me as an agent in the Ministry of Conjunction. This is where matters get complicated. Then you can put those skills to good use. As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. Forcing them to give up the information could jeopardize all they've worked for. So don't expect them to be forthcoming. Get the information any way you see fit. As long as no physical harm.
I certainly hope it wouldn't come to that.
See that you do.
You just gotta kiss this spoiled kid's ass. Stroke his ego real quick.
You're no member of House Kadik. What are you doing here?
Personal space, bro.
Forgive me. I didn't realize we were entertaining guests. You must be the outsider I heard of who shares our beliefs. So tell me, What would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me? I'm sorry. Did you say zealots? Why would I know anything about such extremists? Absolutely ridiculous. So much for confidentiality. I guess this means the High Council is still asking Auntie Rosma where Sahima is. And if you're here making demands, she obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo sincere negotiations. I see what's going on here. On the contrary, I know how important it is to keep that information confidential. I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Rosma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe they're going to hurt my dear cousins. So, as far as I'm concerned, that information stays with me. You make a good point for an outsider. And perhaps I should take your presence here as a sign. The location you're looking for is Shadow Station Epsilon. It's an old Varun base that they've taken over for themselves. Rosma will know it. Let her tell you the details, seeing as how I'm about to be reassigned.
If you want to be able to pass all those, like, and have guaranteed manipulations and stuff, it's the diplomat background. So you can add the Midas mod and go in the back room there that has all the traits and backgrounds to add to your character, and add the professor and add the diplomat, and it'll give you extra dialogue options. I mean, they all kind of give you, I always have like these unique ones pop up, but the diplomat allows you to bypass persuasion. It'll always give you like a manipulation, or it'll give you a diplomat option even. It's what I always use at Gal Bank when I have to do that Aquila thing, and then I don't have to persuade the, I can just fail the first persuasion and then do the
Watch your tone. You may be promised,
and then do the diplomat
but you're still
option
an outsider.
and be done. So it's like the most useful background I've found so far. It like actually does something in the game. Because most of the backgrounds don't really do anything. Like, it opens up dialogue, but it doesn't change how it affects the world. Diplomat will.
You must have gotten the location. Well done. And luckily, I know the place. If my intel is correct,
Yeah,
you can find Shadow Station Epsilon in the Badlands.
It's
North
you,
of
man.
Dasra.
You are
I can
set on
send
a
you the
timer,
coordinates.
aren't you?
The sooner the better.
Don't worry. If anyone can bring those hostages back safely, it's us.
Now that we have a resolution out of the way, I'll speak
Yeah, it's
to Merrick
us.
about setting up the negotiations.
I guess.
I expect them to be
Bro,
pliable
hold on.
after their last encounter with you.
I know.
The current plan is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us
I
there
love
when
you too,
Sahima
buddy.
and the others are safe.
Hold on 1 second, man.
Good. I'll stall the zealots as long. That being said, Jamal wants an update.
Hold on, I gotta go talk to this dumb Jamal chick. DRG. Chill, bro.
Vindicator, a word
It's
before you
intermission time. It's 2
Tell me,
hours in,
Vindicator.
and he knows it.
What do you know about the Zealots? An oversimplified observation. The Zealots are widely frowned upon within our society. They're a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade. Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots? I'm surprised she even mentioned that much. Rasma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots. So the truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time. That is the real reason why Rasma hasn't informed the High Council.
I don't see how anyone could sympathize with such fanatics.
Exactly. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots. Rasma wants the zealots to back House Kadi, so she's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade. The council knows nothing of her work with the zealots, and all elders have their own ambitions. I'm certain that's all they see. What none of us expected was the disaster that is the Scaled Citadel. The aftermath is what allowed the zealots to grab Sahima and the others, flipping the balance of power in their favor. Rasma has lost control and is putting House Kadik's reputation at... And that's what I wish to speak to you about. House Kadik shouldn't be associating with zealots at all. But worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with ordnance of any kind. We need to cut ties with the zealots altogether. How astute. I want you to put an end to any connections between House Kadik and the zealots. And while my position won't allow me to be blunt, should the hostages not survive, Rasma would blame the zealots and cut all ties.
And I thought zealots were bad. Now I'm not sure what disgusts me more.
I'm doing what all you need to get is Sahima's research, which she has with her.
I should take the money and then not kill her.
I knew you'd be reasonable, Vindicator. You'll receive payment when your work is complete.
Oh, no.
As you may have guessed, we can't afford any loose ends. When you arrived, the zealots had already killed the hostages, so you exacted revenge in House Kadik's name. Yes, but don't worry. See that you do. I look forward to seeing you at the negotiations.
I wish you could, like, talk to them again and change your mind.
Serpents steal us, Vindicator, for what we must do. Great Serpent keep you.
I'm not killing her because she's gonna be my companion. Oh, wait. Okay, so...
I've heard Sahima is vital in the morning device construction. I pray for her safe delivery without injury.
Sarah disliked that, but she shouldn't be angry with me. Because I have a mod for that.
I wonder if there is an element of survival.
Oh, what, I can dismiss her?
Fine by me.
Yeah, she's not angry with me.
Bye for now. Hey. Bye.
I don't know, she's not bugging me. She can stay. You can kick it for a while, just stay cool. Stay cool. Alright guys, I will be right back. It's intermission time. Intermission time. Those of you guys that watch every day know every 2 hours I gotta go let the animals out and run around and stuff. I can't keep everybody cooped up just because I want to play games. So I will be back shortly. Oh yeah. Man, I'm kind of baked. Damn. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Why is it pulling it up in that view? There we go. Where is it? Oh man, my phone's almost dead too. I should have.
so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, yeah, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts, cause I'm too rough. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And no, I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some more jobs just to live life presently. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm getting it. Forgotten souls, so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got what I fall. I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold.
I should have all you guys call those telemarketers that spam me every morning like that. Dang, I gotta restart. Well, that's why we hard saved. Sorry, guys. Thank you for sticking around. I apologize for that. Just gotta let the animals out to get the wiggles out, huh? Wish I could leave them outside right now, but I just can't. It's too cold and muddy and nasty out. Huh. Need some fresh snow. I just let you guys run. I live all the way up in the mountains in the bottom of like a dried up seabed. So it's like a big bowl. And I'm like right in the center of this big bowl up in the mountains. So it's like all flat around me, but I have a mountain range around me 360. It's pretty neat. But you get super bad winds, and then the ground here is like it's all clay because it's an old lake bed. So when it dries out, it gets like the giant cracks in it that make you feel like you're on another planet. Like just crazy looking, these giant crevices in the ground everywhere. Like horses break their legs in them, and like they get pretty gnarly when it gets really dry. But on the same token, during the winter, when it gets super muddy, it's clay. Like you can make mud bricks out of it if you wanted to. And it just sticks to everything. Like even your muck boots, you'll get like a 4-inch platform going of mud just stuck to the bottom of your shoes. They weigh like 10 pounds by the time you get across the yard. So there's no way I could let my dogs run all day because they would come in. I've done it and I regretted it so much. Oh, there's mud everywhere for days. For days there was mud. Alright. Alright, so we're booting right back in at the beginning of the... What is it? What's her name? Tsushima? Or... Sasha? Whatever. House Kadik mission. So we're gonna actually see some action finally. Come on, Cookie. Oh man. Also. Okay, at least we're going positive. We're gonna check back in on that. Somebody remind me to check back in on my power and make sure that I'm actually charging. I need a new cable. Sometimes it does that thing chargers will do where it like only maintains where you're at and eventually it dies anyways. Man, why am I trying to do this in first person? Hey, Digipick. Definitely need that. Hey. Yeah, run. Oh, your rope thing. Jeez. Man, overdo it much? Jeez. Felt like I was flying forever.
I didn't stock up on junk. Oh man, I missed him twice. Alright, now I'm just getting robbed, it feels like.
dude left.
What can I help you with? No problem.
shot from somebody up here too? There we go. Whoa. What the heck? Oh, man. Oh, come on, hurry up, hurry up. Had a battery down. Starting to get good at controlling this automatic without it just shooting up into the air like crazy. it just wants to go at the ceiling. It's so satisfying though. Alright, so okay, so it on the ones that it does do the Gorefield too, it does seem to do the strip the whole body thing like Shade's immersive looting did, but it only works on the ones that have been Gorefield, so it's always kind of hard to tell what gear you're gonna get. You're not guaranteed like with Shade's immersive looting, but they will conflict, I think, from what I read in the mod description. So I didn't use the immersive looting too much anyways, so yeah, I totally, that guy's whole head is missing. It's so sick. Oh yeah. Which one? Oh, I guess this way. Shit. I need the gun bashing things. What's up, sickness?
Who are you?
Serpent's grace. I knew it. I knew she wouldn't just leave us here to rot. It's more than just me. There are others. The Zealots have been using them to force me to continue my research here. They think I have all the answers since the original experiment was a catastrophic failure. So my theory is correct. Or I should say, the High Council now believes my theory. That I knew it! I told them their algorithms and insufficient testing were only giving the illusion of stability. But no one wants to listen to me. Not the girl who put people twice my age to shame when it came to assessments. Of course, this is what it would take for Ozma to send someone after me. I wish I could have that mentality. And maybe it's not so much a desire to be cared for as it is a desire for acceptance. I overheard not only does the High Council deem me important, but Razma needs to remove me from the equation. I get it. But at least now everyone knows I was right. All right. First, we need to free the other hostages. The Zealots aren't aware of how I've been delving into their systems here. I told them I needed full access if they expect me to replicate the NASCO's experiment, and I didn't even bother with risk assessment. They think I'm applying my theories to their poor excuse for technology down here. Granted, I could probably make it work if I had to. I've been in and out of every system they have here. The other hostages are being kept just beyond this room. I can disengage the locks to their cell and grant you access to an elevator in the room beyond that will take them to safety. You just have to clear out that area first, and the Zealots down there are different. Good. Those skills will prove useful then. While you get the rescue underway, I'm going to set up certain guarantees here. I'll meet you and the others outside. And a well-thought-out one at that. I just need enough time to set up a remote device so I can launch a virus that... Think of it as a failsafe to guarantee our safety. Good. I'll see you outside.
So that's something I forgot I was going to say earlier about the Midas mod. So when you go back in that room and you can pick all those traits and stuff, if you don't want to keep the Midas mod on, you add those traits to your character. It's like enhance or like going through a new game. They stick with you. They're just on your character forever then, even after you remove the mod. I haven't had Midas on here for like at least 4 playthroughs, and yeah, they all just stay, which is cool. I love having all the different dialogue options that pop up, especially after you've played through so many times where you have them all memorized. It's nice, it's refreshing to have all the new options. I'm all whispering. Forgot I was trying to sneak. Snipe these big dudes out, wherever they are. I think he's down, but not out. Just to be sure. It really stinks they don't work from my... Maybe if I take them off of there and then put them on again. You know what? I'm just not going to use it. Because it was crashing when I was using the teleporter earlier. So we're just not going to use that one for now. Alright. Damn, who's got the rocket launcher? Maybe they were just tanks. Somebody was in here. Oh, this is the way I came, damn it.
Finally arrived.
Who are you?
Who are you?
You aren't a zealot. Who are you? The Great Serpent is merciful. And Tahima? Did you find her yet? I wish it were that easy. The zealots separated us. Our brethren are still out there. Please, I can ready my people here, but you'll have to deal with the zealots. We'll be ready.
Man, that was close. Ooh, that scared me. I got a surround sound on that was like right in my ear. We're running away, dude. I suck. Ah, I suck so much. Ah. I still didn't kill him, did I? Die, bro. The heaviest gun I got, too. Oh, cool. I wonder how long they stay frozen for.
Great Serpent. The Great Serpent has heard me. Thank you.
Thank you, Serpent. I thought I was done for.
Oh, I still have to kill it, though. Alright.
That's everyone they counted for. You did it! It's true what they say. The air really does smell fresher.
Serpent bless you. We owe you our lives. Thank you.
It certainly was a test of faith. Now, I'm going to stay back a moment. I'll catch up with you shortly. Don't worry. Rasma came through for me. I'll be there when it...
Oh, we totally forgot Sarah. That's alright. She'll catch up. I ain't practiced with this gun. There's like no sights or anything. It's kind of hard to aim with. Shoot me some bad guys.
Is your intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we? It's not my fault you don't find my offers acceptable.
Nah, just the person I wanted to see. Please tell me you bring good news. Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Rasma, who is this? You allow any commoner to just waltz in on official business. I'd expect better security from House Kadik.
Can't you tell I'm Dr. Doom,
This is
fool?
hardly official business.
Yes, and now these so-called negotiations are over.
Over? You'd risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. You're no one. Only a...
It's true.
You...
Test me. This remote device.
You realize you'd
It jeopardized.
the natural. You'll know it.
Only a heretic.
Oh. You may be newly pro. All right. I won't deny my brethren. Don't think this won't change anything, Russ.
Things have already changed. These negotiations are over.
That was intense.
You guys are scum too. You're just as bad as they are.
You have no idea how satisfying that was.
May the Great Serpent bless.
House Kadik is in your debt.
As am I. I owe you.
Tahima, you are a part of...
I know. And here, it's the reason. I'm sure they'll appreciate. Oh, I am. Plus, I think I'll wait until... I'm going to head back home now. Great. You can find me at the Great House whenever you get the chance.
We'll talk later, Sahima. As I was saying, you've helped me maintain a... And one day it will. But until then, they're enough. I'd appreciate it if you kept this as a fair price to pay for silence. The others involved know better than to speak of this. As House Elder, we're all well aware of our unspoken. Now, I have much.
Now I gotta go get Tsushima. Oh man, is she still walking? Dang, she just like disappears, huh? I was hoping I could catch her while she was walking. Let me save. I think we're gonna go recruit her as a companion and then call it a day. Alright, I can just... forget where House Kitty is. Oh, it's right there.
If you require aid, Hampton Irara.
Remember, House Kadik business. Only Rasma and Jamal may decide otherwise.
I always forget where she's at.
With the High Council no longer pressuring me, I can turn my complete attention.
I think she's up here.
Remember what I said. The zealots are people too.
I hope when you return to the Zealots, you'll aid in showing them the true path.
This one. Ah.
Vindicator, it's good to see you again. Perhaps the Great Serpent has blessed us with the second meeting to make up for the first. A hostage situation is hardly the place to make a good first. You may have a point. Hopefully I shall. Anyway, while it's good to take a breath and relax, I do like a good adventure. In fact, I have to admit, I'm stuck here in the house while you are traveling the stars. I was hoping you'd say that. I promise you, you won't regret it. Great! And so you know, I'm not just any crew member. I have a lot of practical skills, and I soak up knowledge like a sponge. The Great Serpent has blessed us both with gifts. If we work together, I know we can help each other grow them. Oh, thank you. I can't wait to start tinkering with your ship. But first, stupid question, but do you happen to know where my assignment is? Okay, got an assignment. See? I'll be back at the family home whenever you can chat. I was hoping to stretch my legs. We'll catch up later. Burdens are best. Bye, Captain.
My game has been incredibly stable today. Even with her. I'm not getting the clipping I normally get. Nice. Those gloves look way better than they used to. It's like he changed the body morphs a little bit, I think. Oh yeah, Sarah's got it.
Remember to find me later. No rush.
no.
I'll stay. I'll be back at the family home whenever you can. I'd love to help you carry your... Lead the way. Remember to find me late. All things are shared between the promised. See you later.
Oh yeah, she looks badass. She gonna fuck some shit up. She looks hella cool. I like it because she looks super badass, especially with the tattoos and stuff. But she's got like the most sweet, bubbly personality. That's what I like about her the most is her positivity. She's not a downer to like tote around with you like Robin is. Oh, you're not the dude. Where's the dude? There's the dude. Parkour. Parkour.
Understand? I saw a Nazgul, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more.
Not a dream, a message from the great serpent himself.
With all due respect to your craft, dear sister, now is not the time for incense and ashes. Or do you not see the depth of the crater before you?
I see it for what it truly is. And if we ignore this vision, a Nazgul will be lost to us forever.
Okay.
Enough with the proselytizing.
Fuck.
The Vindicator.
What the hell?
Ah, were you able to find Sahima?
She's right there, dude. Open your eyes, bro.
Perfect. I have no doubt Sahima's work is the key to stabilizing the Morning Prize.
Tell her.
If only the others had listened to her, we may not have lost so much of our great city. This leaves houses Dulkef and Fathol.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, Anasco descends further into the void.
You just stay over there.
Last time. Faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the shivers of science that failed you in this moment. We reached out to the Great Serpent. This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. Until that is proven, your works will not succeed. And they will be made husks in the end. But the proof is not in our words. It is in the vision.
Yeah, fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times. Vindicator, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Do you see peppers? I have seen visions of Anasco, searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex. And now the...
Alright.
Well put. But rest assured, all will be at the edge of...
Yes. We're gonna go to the cave. That's what we gotta do. We gotta go to the cave and talk to the ghost. We're skipping all this. I'm sorry. It doesn't look like anybody's watching anyways. Oh, so. Actually, we're gonna end the stream, so I'm just skipping this shit.
I will not.
You may not read. Then you must embark. Step through it.
Okay. Ah, she's such a cutie. Alright. Alright, that is it for today's stream, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you haven't yet and you're already a subscriber of this channel, please go to my other channel, Off Grid Gaming. I pinned a link in the comments below. Well, in the chat for the YouTube channel. Go there and give it a like and sub as well. I need to get, what is it, 50 subs or something real quick so I can start streaming other games on that channel. I want to keep this channel strictly Starfield stuff, but I also want to start streaming new game content such as Stalkers 2 and the new game Doom and stuff like that. So I'm starting a second channel for that so we can have a Starfield channel for Starfield stuff and other games. So if you wouldn't mind going there and giving me a like and subscribe as well, I would appreciate it. Until next time, guys, stay lifted, have a dank day, and as always, try and catch a smile out there. I will see you tomorrow.